What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with Haikyu episode 3. Last episode, we had, what's her name? Hinata and Kageyama teaming up with the second year to face off against what I'm guessing is going to be the captain, the other guy, and who, God knows who. Last episode was great. These first two episodes have been great. This entire anime I feel like is about to be great, and to be honest with you, I just want to get into it. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Haikyu or something totally different, the best place to then is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth2hs. My Twitter is @notdvrth. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do. I'll respond to it, make a video on it as soon as possible. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones. Wait, let me get the headphones. Make sure they're on. They on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into this. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. God, this fucking show is amazing. This show. Oh, so good. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, I don't know where to start. First of all, the new first years, they look cool. They're taller than Kageyama. That I wasn't expecting that. I expected Kageyama to be one of like the tallest, if not the tallest. I'm not sure if he is the tallest even before the first years, but because I don't exactly remember how the captain and everybody else reacted, other than just saying, "Oh wow, you're tall." Like, whenever Kageyama said that he was like 180 centimeters, and for the freshman, I forgot how tall the Yamaguchi, I think his name was. I might be wrong, but him, and then the blonde one, I just remember that the blonde one is 188 centimeters, and as Yamaguchi said, will be 190 soon. So for them to introduce people that are taller than Kageyama is a really interesting development, because you get the sense that you get even more of the sense that you're not, as I said in while watching the episode, you're not the big fish in the pond anymore. There are people faster, taller, can jump higher, stronger. There's always going to be that guy, right? It's always going to be that guy. And for Kageyama to be called the king and all that other stuff when he was in junior high, you got to get put in the dirt a couple times in order to really understand, how much further you have to go. Like I said, loss is one of the best things for somebody like him, because that, like everybody was saying, his attitude is his problem. His attitude is his problem. He's too cocky. He's too full of himself, so he needs to get put down a couple times. He has to be taken down a couple pegs, just for him to understand how much further he has to go. So I'm glad that they did that, and they seem to be, even though they were kind of like just fucking around with him, they do seem a lot more genuine. They do seem a lot more genuine. I also liked I couldn't find the right word for it, but I want to say metaphor, I might be wrong, but kind of like when the ball got stuck in the tree, and Kageyama just has to get the stick and just jump a couple times in order to get the ball, but Hinata is already climbing up the tree in order to get the ball. Just really shows like how much work Hinata had to put in order just to like in order to get to where he is right now, just to where he is right now, which is not at, he's not at any type of pedestal or anything, but just to get where he is right now, that's how hard he had to work, you know. And I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. Now with this upcoming I was about to say fight, this upcoming match, I still believe that Kageyama's team is about to get decimated. Now maybe decimated isn't the right word, but they will lose. Kageyama, Hinata, and Jesus, I forgot the other guy's name again. They're definitely going to give the other team a run for their money. However, and even now, I'm not even quite sure if it is the, because I might just be forgetting. I'm not even quite sure if it is going to be the captain and the other third year, and with like somebody else. But whoever the other team is, they're definitely going to give them a run for their money. So at least they're going to give them a good fight. I think that's all that the captain is really looking for, just a good match. I don't think the captain expects them to win, so that's good at least. I don't think he doesn't seem like that kind of guy. He might be, but you know, I don't think the captain expects them to win. So really, I'm just really excited to get to this next episode. I'm pretty sure this next episode is going to be the match, and that's going to be really fun to watch. It was also really fun to really good just to see how much work Hinata and Kageyama put in to practicing, and how Hinata was getting tips from his senior on just body movement, and him implementing that into his practice with Kageyama, because of course you're going to have to just do it. That's the only way to do it. And since they were doing it so much, by the end of the episode, Hinata has it down in spades, because that's all you need to do. You know, it like I said, it has to be as easy as breathing. You don't just have to know what to do. You also have to be able to do it time and time again, like as easy as you blink or anything else. You know, mostly just muscle memory. You know, just muscle memory. You have to have the muscle memory, and right now he seems to have it, and that's the best way to get it. Just to do it over and over and over again, and that's what practice is all about, really. So I'm glad that we got that for like a full episode of this episode. We really needed that just to show the audience that he's actually working towards it, because in the beginning Hinata was getting decimated. You know, he was getting decimated. He was not looking too good. You know, he's athletic, but he was getting decimated. But now I have a lot more hope for him, a lot more. But anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Haikyu or some totally different, the best place in it is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth. My Twitter is not dark. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever you want to do, or respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. Also, these episodes are if you want to get these episodes early, you can go to my Patreon and subscribe there. It's not mandatory, but I appreciate all the support that I get there. So with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.